Yo, what's up guys? We're currently at 7,300 trophies, top 800 in the world, so it's going to be playing some ladder today with 3.3 XbowCycle Archer Queen, and yeah, seeing how high up we can get. And we found the first match here against Roja S980, so we'll see what this guy's going to have for us. We'll start off with a log, just a cycle here, and he's not going to do anything. I guess we'll cycle queen in the back. As I said before, I feel like it's kind of a safe play with this deck. And he goes boulder back. I think it's worth it to go xbow, like same lane when you have a queen up, because the ability can really come in clutch in a lot of cases and just like win you games off the bat. And it'll probably, yeah, I was gonna say it'll probably freeze this because it's a common play to wait for you to use the ability and then just use their freeze. But we still get like a ton of damage on his right hand tower, so pretty good start I would say. And I'm going with the knight behind the bowler because if I place it like on the front or to the right or the left, he would probably try to tornado that my knight so the bowler would line up with the tower, and that would not be good news for us because the bowler does quite a lot of damage. So we cycle baby dragon in the back. We need to go Tesla like this because I don't think he's gonna be playing balloon. So we don't really need to worry about like wasting our Tesla. This is definitely gonna be graveyard freeze. Okay, never mind. I guess I was mistaken because he's gonna have a balloon. Alright, yeah, we don't even have to... Wait, that's not even death damage, I don't think. So yeah, queen plus ability will fully counter a balloon. Yeah, I don't know why I, like, ruled out the possibility that it was going to be a balloon, because I guess it does have, like, the same cards as that graveyard deck. Just, like, the win condition, and maybe, like, one other card is different. So we can kite that Inferno Drag over with our knight, and it should force out another response, because he definitely does not want to let our knight get a couple hits on his tower. So there's the Barbaro. We'll cycle our log just to get some chip damage. And now that we know it's not like graveyard freeze, we don't really need to save our log for the graveyard. We can just like get log chip whenever we can on tower. So entering double elixir now, he's gonna cycle his baby dragon in the back. Which is fine. I might use the ability on that, depending on what it does. Okay, it's just Tesla. I think I might have to, yeah, he goes free, so I need to fireball this. And yeah, balloon's gonna not get death damage. I don't know if we get a queen hit or not. Looks like we actually will, so that ability was definitely worth it. Let's see what he's gonna do here. He goes bowler in the back, so I'm gonna set up with a defensive expo. I could have placed it in the position where you can try to activate king tower, but I think we have such a good damage lead that it's not really necessary. So we'll just log on the side, try to kill his bowler a little bit faster than queen right on top of the balloon. I don't know why he's like pressuring both lanes. Maybe try. Okay, yeah, it's gonna go to our Tesla. I wasn't sure if it was gonna lock on tower or not there. And then finishes off his Inferno Drag. Alright, nice. So pulling off some pretty good defenses here. He's barely got any damage on either of our towers. And I don't think we get another ability down for the queen, which is fine. So he's gonna slow roll a bowler in the back here. Pretty much gonna rinse and repeat. I'll do the same thing. I think the balloon should get pulled to the expo wherever he plays it. I might need a fireball. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna fireball. Oh yeah, that's actually not gonna go to the expo, so I was mistaken there. I need to play the expo one more time to the left. That should only be one hit, I think. Ooh, okay, so 2 hits. So the balloon nerf like really came in clutch. I mean, the balloon rework, I guess. I think it's still a nerf, but in some cases, like as you can see there, they did end up getting 2 hits, which is really unfortunate for us. So I think it's gonna be an easy defense. He's gonna freeze our Tesla, which is I think it's kind of annoying. Hitting the Archer Queen as well. And I don't think I'll go balloon here since we did already cycle back towards Tesla. Okay, looks like he will. So it's Tesla down low. I don't know about that Lumberjack because he like, doesn't have enough to go to freeze or anything after spending that 4 elixir. So we'll just set up with another defensive expo. And this time I will play it in the position where you can activate King Tower because there's no way he's going to switch lanes. If he goes balloon on the right, then it's impossible for me to activate King, but if you put it in the opposite lane, then you can. And there's like no reason for him to like switch lanes now. Just try to avoid the king activation. But he's gonna opt to not go with the balloon, which is interesting. We don't really need to go. I guess I will go off the expo just because like we have one up. But I don't really care about getting a lock. I just want him to waste elixir so we can like build up huge pushes. So go ahead and Tesla like this of high, so we can't freeze the Tesla. Oh, we actually can hit the Tesla in the tower there, which was unexpected, but not too big of a deal. Alright, it's actually kind of close in damage, but we still should be fine. Because we have Fireball, and obviously this building deck does not run a big spell. But yeah, pretty solid matchup for Xbow, I could say. You can pretty much just build a Clash of Clans base, as I say in a lot of matchups. It can be like the right thing to do, because they don't have a big spell, so if you just defend perfectly the entire game and spam your Xbow Teslas on defense, there's not too much they can do. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, looks like we're going to be up against Liquidator here from No Authority, well-known TopLadder clan. So I guess we'll just go ahead, cycle Stelly's in the back here. See if he decides to make any crazy starting plays. But the Knight should definitely force out our spawns. Okay, Ice Wizard, so probably Graveyard if I had to guess. That's like the most probable deck, since Icebow is pretty trash in the meta in my opinion. There are a few one-tricks using it. Alright, this is actually not gonna be fun, because it's looking like we're gonna be up against a Golem deck. Still not even that popular in the meta, but I would say it's a bad match for Xbow even after the Night Witch nerf. Like, some could argue it's like 50-50, but especially with Archer Queen, like, I'm not sure if that makes it better or worse for me, because it does have some pretty good DPS, but it's pretty bad at killing the Night Witch bat since it shoots really slowly, as opposed to the archers, which attack pretty fast. So it can like clean up all the bats if you're in a pinch. And I think how many cards away is he from Golem? I kind of forget. I wasn't really counting. But yeah, also one of the reasons Archer Queen is worse is because they can lightning your Archer Queen and your Tesla if you're not careful, and it can be pretty devastating on defense if they manage to hit both. So yeah, he doesn't have his Golem in cycle. We'll probably get some damage here, which is gonna be nice. You do want to get like a lot of damage in single, preferably this type of matchup. So I'm gonna go Archer Queen low. They should force him to. Did I fail that? Alright, yeah, I failed this around on the Ice Wizard. So kind of a misplay on my end. I think he's still gonna have to respond to his Archer Queen. He might just like go Golem into it, but I highly doubt that, since it would take like a fourth of the Golem's HP. Okay, I can respect that play. He wants the well-timed tornado. Actually, we'll set let our Archer Queen get one hit on tower, so I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, as I was saying, you gotta like be really careful about spreading out all your troops on defense, because archers you don't really need to worry. Like if they hit an archer with the lightning, it doesn't really matter. But the queen, if you keep giving them those like 11 for 6 trades on your Archer Queen Tesla, then it's not going to be easy to defend. So I'm going to go Archer Queen up high. This makes it so that like he can't hit my Archer Queen and the Tesla, or at least Archer Queen will get some DPS on the Golem like before he gets the lightning down. So we'll go with another Tesla like up high here. As you see, we're spacing it really far away from the Archer Queen, so he doesn't get any spell value. And yeah, we're gonna go okay on this defense. Like, I'm gonna Xbow same lane to Golem. I think I'll still have to play like one shoot, or else. Yeah, actually it was kind of debatable. I didn't know whether or not it would target the Golem or not, but I assume our opponent didn't know either and didn't want to risk that. So he ended up wasting his cage pretty much. So I'm gonna try to protect my Tesla and just go Archer Queen. He's definitely at around 2-3 elixir now, so we won't be able to lightning our queen. Although this defense will get a little sketchy. We gotta go with the last second Tesla here, and okay, this is gonna, and we're gonna take some damage. I think I might just need to try to fireball everything. Alright, yeah, we might be screwed here if I don't get a goated fireball. I mean, it could have been better, but still about even damage. It is pretty bad that we're going same lane though, because we can't really Xbow same lane as his Golem. So I'm gonna Archer Queen up high. Once again, spacing out from the Tesla. And I also don't know if he can even hit that with the tower or not. Maybe if I placed it one tile higher, it would have been better. But it should be fine. I'm actually gonna Tesla like this on defense, just to clean up all those bats and his support troops. And if he lightning, it would have been overcommit, and I could just Xbow and take his tower. So he's gonna go like this. So I'm gonna log it. It's gonna force out a card, or else my Xbow would have locked on tower. Sometimes it'll work, but most players, if they're a decent Golem player, they'll know that trick. It's a log and they'll end up playing a card. But you never know. Okay, I'm actually gonna Archer Queen so we can catch his Barbaro, since it's gonna help DPS's Golem as well and keep our Xbow alive. And alright, we're actually down quite a lot of elixir. He still does have to do with Archer Queen though, which means he won't be able to support his Golem as well. So yeah, there's 4 elixir down from the big dragon. He won't have like too much for offense. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go with another Tesla Pie. That Tesla I did before, it's a really good placement because it'll pull the Golem and make it so that they can't hit your Tesla and the tower with the lightning. So that's why I placed my Teslas there. And okay, he actually middled that all away after the Tesla last second. He's probably in a lightning, so I'm going to go knight all the way up high so he doesn't get hit. 10 seconds left, we're just going to log and then go with a fireball. He needs to cycle 2 more cards to get back to lightning. So yeah, even if he NATOs, it's not going to do enough damage. So yeah, pretty clean match against the Golem. As I said, I don't even think it's that good of a matchup for me. But we're still able to come out pretty clean there. He was close to getting the lightning down, but yeah, really nice win. Okay, Rain. I've definitely faced this guy before, but I kind of forget what he runs. So I'm just going to kind of play it patiently here to start off. Oftentimes, if I know they're using Golem or Giant or something, I'll XbowCycle first play. Even though it's kind of a brainless play, but it's something you want to do if you know what they're using. And it's like a pretty bad matchup, or at least they have like a tank that's good against your XbowCycle. Also log bait, I suppose, because you can starting hand them without rocket. But it looks like he's going to have 3 Musketeers. So this like is a really boring matchup. Like it's always 5 minutes long, and it's pretty much just another Clash of Clans matchup where you're just defending the whole time. You can possibly get an XbowCycle lock, but in my opinion, it's pretty risky to go XbowCycle in single because all these 3M decks run E-barbs. So if they just like get one really good defense off from your XbowCycle, like they can punish you pretty hard if you go too aggressive in single. So I don't think I'm gonna XbowCycle now. Queen's gonna finish off his ghost. So, alright, I'm gonna use the ability. So just playing things patiently here. And just like defending as well as I can, I guess. There's not like too much to talk about in this matchup. Just don't let like their bandit stash and stuff. I would say like a pretty annoying play that a lot of 3M players will do. It's just like they'll place them all the way up high to snipe your Tesla. And I don't know, like, it's just like an annoying play because it's kind of hard to get ready with your fireball fast enough. And then also like you make your Tesla die, and I don't know, it's just an annoying play that kind of works. So if they play with 3 Musketeers in the back, then I'm happy about that. They just give me a free fireball, and then all I need to do is defend 1 lane pretty much. But when they have the Musketeers going in both lanes, it's more difficult to defend. But the good thing is he's not gonna have Elixir Collector, I don't think, because he has the Royal Hogs. I mean, actually, I don't even know if that is a good thing or not, because the Elixir Collector doesn't really do anything for him on offense. If anything, it's just like a fireball bait card. But I can usually cycle back to another one anyways by the time you 3 Musketeers. And yeah, there's the Royal Hogs. It's going to log inside. It's also pretty annoying, like if they use their heal spirits well, they'll make you log the side of the 2 Musketeers with low HP after you fireball them. They'll go heal spirit on the opposite side because they know you have to use your log on the Musketeers, so you have to watch out for that. This X was actually going to get a lot of value because he plays like a bandit in the back. I don't know about those 3M though, because my X was going to lock onto one of them. I can go ahead and log low. I think I need a skeleton to the left side. And we actually do have a defensive XbowCycle up now, so I'm going to skellies. And in this case, I will offensive XbowCycle. Pretty much the only reason you want to go offensive is if you already have a defensive XbowCycle surviving, which we did here. And I actually missed the barbell with my log, so that was kind of a misplay on offense. I don't think we're going to be down too much elixir, but we're still probably down like 2 or 3. So I think we're just going to go for another defensive XbowCycle. Still looking like pretty clean. We're up 6 HP, if I did my math right. Yeah, 6 HP. So I feel like in triple elixir, there's no way we get a lock. I do want to be ready for his, 3 Musketeers, so he's going to play like that. I'll just go fireball, so we can hit the Royal Hog as well. I would just knight for the bandit, and the Musky Spirit will get down. Alright, yeah, that was a good defense. I want to log his bandit though, just I want to take the dash on the other side. So he's gonna go back. I guess we'll just do the same thing here. Wait for when he's gonna play the 3M. He might play them like up high again, so I could probably try to get ready with my fireball this time to hit all 3. So I'm actually gonna E-Spirit and then fireball. Wait, is the E-Spirit jump? Ooh, okay, that was unfortunate. I was hoping we could like predict it and the E-Spirit would jump on the 3M and then just fireball finish it off for a 5 for 9 trade. Ooh, wow, that Archer Queen actually came in clutch. We would have taken a lot of damage with that bandit dash. So entering triple now. We just have to pull off a god tier defense. Looks like he's gonna choose not to 3M and just like spam all his cycle cards. Okay, that was actually really bad. 3 Musketeer on his end because I mean, I guess it was kind of lucky on my end that I went log. Said I was able to hit them. So we'll just defensive expo. And 20 seconds left. Like, I don't really need to worry about throwing a fireball in tower because obviously this 3 Musketeer deck doesn't like run any direct damage. So I just need to focus on defending. We're gonna go Archer Queen. Not gonna use the ability because I just want to make sure it doesn't go invisible and the bandit with dash or anything crazy like that. So we'll just go Knight and then log the other side. 3 seconds left. And yeah, no big spell. So that's gonna be, as I said, like a pretty rinse and repeat game. I'd say it's a good match for Xbow, but if you screw up in single elixir, I think it's better off just to not go in at all in this matchup, and you can just win by stacking defenses. But yeah, let's go see where this game's gonna put us in the world. And yeah, there we go. Top 500 in the world, 7,400 trophies. I think it's gonna be a good place to stop the video. So yeah, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. I'll try to get like another ladder video out, probably the next day after this, going for maybe top 400, top 300. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.